Yeah, I should probably do something about that. What's up, MSFers? I don't have my docs up, man. I finally got them working. I don't have them working. There's the chat doc. Who's here today? What's up, Alexis the Nexus? What's up, Anna Banana? What's up, Commander Root? What's up, Sophia Fox? What's up, Valentina Arez? What's up, Dom Dell? What's up, Pathfinder Gaming? What's up, Prominence? How are y'all doing today? That's right. I think I need another doc. I need the stream information. I should probably update stream information because we're not setting Crucible defenses today, are we? What are we doing today? It's Monday, and I swear to God, I have nothing on the docket to do other than dailies. And you don't want to write dailies in the title card. You want to actually pretend like you're a content creator with some sort of dignity and put down that you're actually doing fun stuff. But honest to God, after the blog post and the issues and all the bitching this weekend, there's not a whole lot of fun stuff for me to talk about. Did you see that a 200K Underworld can beat a 600K Web Wars? No, I didn't see that, Providence. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Did you see the stats on the Underworld team though? Boylan put out a video with the stats on that team, and he did it as a team with their team buffs. And Kingpin and Nobu still look like garbage to me. Be right back up to watch the recap. Yeah, go watch the recap. We're just getting warmed up. What do I want to do today? You decide what we do. There we go. Title card updated. Title card has been updated. What's up, Pope Francis? Do you love the recap? Yeah. I posted that as I was going live because I was so far behind today. We'll get back on track. I really enjoy making those recap videos. They take about an hour. Yeah, about an hour of my time to make for a 3-minute video, but I really enjoy making that one. Gives me an opportunity to poke the other CCs with a stick and get the good information out to you guys. I like trying to raise the bar for other people. You remember how the magicians used to come out? There was 1 or 2 of those magicians that would come out and show how the magic tricks are done, and the other magicians would get pissed off at them for doing that. But it forced the other magicians to stop recycling all the same crap and doing the same tricks. And that's kind of what I'm hoping the content creators around here will do. If they want to make the cut, they got to put in good content. Defense up depresses me. I realize how sucky I am. Penn and Teller, yeah, Penn and Teller. I liked Penn and Teller. They were pretty good. What's going on in Marvel Strike Force other than all the crap I just covered? Sith Lord sending me some pics here. Combat cancel. Ooh, look at this one. Wow, check this one out. Look at that. A 655 Merc team with Kingpin shuts down almost 1 million SA Kestrel team. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, man, Taskmaster absolutely knocks people out of this world now. Here's another one. This one's kind of obvious to me. I wouldn't take symbiotes into that team because they get blinded right off the bat, and then it takes them twice as long to get wound up. So that one doesn't really surprise me. But man, the SA team though, whew, that's ugly. Ugly. All right, back over to MSF. Yeah, you're a masochist, Pathfinder, exactly. You're a masochist, man. Anybody running 2 accounts has to hate themselves. That's gotta be that's just my formal opinion on the situation. If you're running 2 accounts, you're a masochist. That's all there is to it. So many summons for speed. Is that it? Is that what's happening? Is there anybody in the X-Men in chat right now? I'd love to have you set that defense up and let me jump into it. I hate myself and I love the community. Deadly combination, right? I know it. I know it. 2 accounts is so much work. Oh, let's click buttons and do dailies and see how this stream is gonna go today. Totally unspecified stream. I don't know what the hell we're gonna talk about or do. Let's just see. You know what's been happening? I've been starting off my stream saying we're gonna do this and this and this, and then halfway through the stream a bunch of people jump in and they're like, hey, this was just data mined, or this information just came out, or somebody just put out this video, and we end up just shifting gears and going a completely different direction. So we'll see how it goes. Well, that would be the thought, to take Sims into Underworld, I think. Summons for speed. I agree that the blind would ruin the day. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like, we used to put Hella on the mercs, and people would go in there with symbiotes thinking they could get speed off of the Greg, not realizing that they would be blinded beforehand and they wouldn't get the chance to get going. There is a glitch in Heroes 1.3 where you get extra PhDs. Is that still going? I messaged that in Discord and in my Alliance Discord also. Is that still happening? Let's go check that out. Heroes 1.3. Look at that. There it is. Still producing triple. I did some testing against the only Underworld team in my Alliance in War practice. They hit so hard. I won the matches, but it was like 400k punchdowns. Seriously? Oh, man. I mean, the team's designed to beat, you know, Darkhold. Or it's said that there's, you know, that's what they say. I hope they didn't just make it hit hard and fast, and that's how it beats Darkhold. I hope that it actually has some interesting stuff built into the kits. And going over Boilan's video with the stats for Kingpin and Nobu, looking abysmal still. And the stats that they the kits that they changed on Nobu was like not a lot. They just kind of amplified what was already there, and what was there was not much. It was like, you know, multiplying 2 times 2 rather than, you know, 76 times 2. It was just not that much. They would beat Darkhold on a punch across, but who would build them that high? That is a great point, Prominence. The only reason you would build that team that high is if you're a day 1 Kraken player and you already had those built pretty high. You already had Nobu built for that Phoenix unlock. You had Kingpin built because Kingpin was OP at launch. You know, that was one of the teams that you used, was like Kingpin, Crossbones, and somebody else, you know, and so that was a thing. And then if you're a Kraken, you can spare the extra resources to take that team over the top. So I still think that the Underworld team is a team designed for the Krakens to spend on at that high war level. I'm not going for it. The initial response was don't build this team, but there are a lot of people coming around to it now. You guys are kind of getting excited. Hey, it's hard to beat them in war. They punch way up on certain teams. I mean, who really cares about Web Warriors? You know, everybody, there's tons of teams that already beat Web Warriors. So we've been saying take your Web Warriors off of defense. So we'll see. Collecting them PhDs. Let's get some music cranked up a little bit louder in here. We want to go. I'm gonna set this right. Music goes up to 85, and we're gonna skip this song. No, give me something good. I want something new. Something new and fun. Wake Up in the Morning by Celine Zoro. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay. I don't mind listening to the voice of this sounds like a sexy woman to me. I don't know. I have no idea what she looks like or who she is or anything, but I think her voice sounds sexy. So I'll listen to that in the morning. And I'm looking for my next sponsorship. I just got this Huel. It's reversed in the screen here. I don't know. Let me see. What if I switch over to this one? There. My new Huel came in the mail. I'm not actually sponsored by these guys yet. Hoping they will, because this is a pretty good little protein shake that they've got going on. Or, you know, what is the nutrition one that's in everybody's stream? I'll take sponsorships from anybody. What are my Underworld tunes currently at? We can go. We'll take a look at Underworld. I think that's a good discussion. No! I want this, and I don't want to touch these yet. Not till Wednesday, right? Is that Wednesdays when we do those? And what else do I want to do? Oh, I want to get my energy farms real quick, so because I don't like being energy capped. Come on! Oh, the little plus arrow sucks. I noted that they talked about the hitbox on the energies. I can't count, so I just go until it says 100. Shouldn't do. Purchased that 5th red star for Valkyrie. I went ahead and did it. What's up, Stonewall Bob Bacon? What are the chances the War Scourge is broken? Almost 100%, Stonewall. Anything is possible on a long enough timeline, and so I won't say 100% because it is possible that they might actually put it out without a flaw, but I'm saying 99%. Okay, there's that one. You guys want to take a look at my Underworld, and I'm going to get caught up on chat while you guys look them over. Because my Underworld is epic. I have put so much work into my Underworld team. I knew that this was just going to be crazy good, and so I just built them through the roof. No, I got 7 reds on Taskmaster. I like them. The rest can fuck off. All right, let's see here. Oh, I'm not supposed to cuss anymore. My kids are watching. Well, they're not watching. They're at school, but they want to watch their... all I can say is that Taskmaster is no joke again. I'm glad. I love Taskmaster. They go uber fast. I'm gonna increase this chat box here so that I can read it. They would beat Darkhold on a punch cross. Kingpin and Nobu are there for buffs and summons, don't need stats. The one shining thing about Underworld is for brand new players, they are very helpful to have. For brand new players? Are they really? How's that work? You're recommending new players build these characters? What's up, Hayden? I just used Taskmaster and Kingpin to revitalize your Merc team if already invested. Now, Rorix, how high do I need to build Kingpin to get the benefit out of it? Doesn't he just need to be there and spawn in some tunes? $1 billion%, says Zero Cool Gamer. If I got some mods in here, somebody shout out Zero Cool Gamer and anybody else that might be streaming these days. Where am I using Taskmaster right now? I use Taskmaster for funsies. I have him on defense technically right now because he just got reworked. I need to go take a look at that war defense team. But I used to use him on offense. Guys, he has a great kit. He really does. He's got steal positive effects, he's got stun, he's got blind to multiple enemies, he's super fast. I mean, he can be super fast in some instances, I should say. Hey, what's up, C-Ro? You have a 7 red Kingpin? Feels like I won a booby prize. Hollywood doesn't like him. The villains you get at the beginning are Garbo. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can use these villains. Okay. Green Goblin goes for a lot of unlocks with that Sinister 6 tag or Spider-Verse tag. Nobu could be used for a Phoenix unlock. Although, again, like those legendaries are tunes that maybe you shouldn't even be going for, you know? I think Taskmaster is worth it to build him as a villain. And I don't know about Kingpin. I mean, obviously I haven't been playing as Kingpin. What's up, Pretty Ricky? Pretty sure Taskmaster and Merc Soldier gives Killmonger the highest damage in the game in war. Taskmaster plus Merc Soldier. Yeah, villains at start is hard. They would be helpful for new players. It's not letting me shout out Zero Cool Gamer. I don't know why. That's weird. Let me try it. How do I do a shout out? Let's try this. There it goes. There it goes. We got it. All right. So you're saying I should think about maybe putting... Let's go check out the war defense, because that's where I'm going to be using him. I'm not going to use him anywhere else. We'll go over here for a second. I was hoping Lex Lethal would stop by so I could show him that I got my Lex Lethal glasses. I was gonna tell him that I got a name for his followers. They should be Lexicons. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if he shows up, I could give him my stupid name for his followers, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. I just got added to your alliance yesterday. Let's kick ass. Are you Commander Ricky? You're Commander Ricky? That's awesome. Hey, if you have some good defenses in war that you want me like if you can put together this underworld defense or something that we're talking about, Ricky, I'll jump in and try and attack you. We can check it out. Here's my Merc team, and we're thinking that I should swap some people out. Now, here's what I want to do. Fuck these minions. Fuck those minions. I don't care that I brought them to like gear tier 14, 15 or something. I'm gonna put in underworld tag. And we're gonna look at Kingpin in here. And I don't know about placement, haven't looked at the team, but we should probably take a look at it. And then we're gonna look at the mercenaries. Somebody was saying if I put in Merc Soldier, will Merc Soldier give the boost to Taskmaster? another pirate? Nah, the pirates are long gone, man. I mean, there's enough stuff to invest in right now, so maybe isn't the time for Kingpin, maybe down the road. He might be on 24 rule. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Pathfinder. Well, you weren't here the other day, and so I didn't know how to do it. Like, if you're not in chat, there you go, Pathfinder. You're now a mod. If you're not in chat, I don't remember how to spell your name appropriately, and so I just don't bother doing things. I find every excuse in the world to not do shit that I'm supposed to do. I can't even get into war right now. Oh, okay. Well, next time, Pretty Ricky. What's up, Red Skull? I don't know what's going on there, Red Skull, but it made me laugh. I don't know, but it made me laugh. Okay. There we go. You like Lieutenant still for the speed up on his first turn? I should go Bullseye. Yeah, I mean, I really like doing things to honor other content creators and stuff like that, but at the same time, I also don't want to be stealing too much from other content creators. I do steal a lot of stuff from other content creators already, and I try to give props where props is due, but a lot of times I feel like T-Dub's Bullseye was so epic that I would just be falling short if I ever tried to do something like that. I remember back when I was a mod. You're uncontrollable, Hollywood. You're uncontrollable. I'm sorry. The boost goes to Killmonger. Taskmaster gives him 30% damage, and Lieutenant gives skill military 40% damage. Oh, you're saying putting Killmonger in here instead? Taskmaster doesn't get the damage. That's what I was thinking, because otherwise I would have used him. Okay, so that just goes to skill military, which is Killmonger, and I don't want to take Killmonger off of my off of my Wakandans. Yeah, that's right, Pathfinder. And please do, honest to God, if you're a content creator and a mod, I want you to be shouting yourself out. Don't feel vain for doing it. I'm terrible at doing shout outs and stuff. Well, Ricky, you're slamming through those raids, man. Is it stealing or sharing information? Look up at my comment. Merc Soldier does not go with Taskmaster. Yeah. What's up, Juice Lacka? Thanks, Hollywood. Take it easy, man. Pathfinder, you are excellent on your videos. Helped me so much. Yes, he is, isn't he? Did you see we got a whole bunch of new envoys too? Venora, who is the other female? Oh, her name's just slipping my mind. Oh my God, somebody help me out. Remy Rex, thank you there. There we go. Remy Rex was added to the envoys. Super happy about those two. Nature Boy's an envoy now. That's a good one. Stoked. Oh, is the funeral on TV right now? Yeah, Chuslaka, if the Queen played basketball, we would probably be watching the funeral. If she played a sport, we would probably be watching the funeral. But Americans are, not super excited about that. I didn't even know it was happening. Got my Big Daddy dorm yesterday. I'm the second one in my alliance to get it. Nice job, Miniatures. You're ahead of me, man. I'm not even working Dark Dimension 5 these days. Merc Soldier does give Killmonger the damage as well as CM. Who's CM? He could be an option with either A-Force or Wakanda. Oh, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel? He gives Captain Marvel a damage boost? How does he give Captain Marvel a damage boost? You know who is not an envoy? Run 7. What kind of shit is that? Exactly, right, Miniatures? I'm not gonna say that I'll never be an envoy, guys, but I have no desire to be an envoy at this time. I don't see how that's gonna add anything to the content that I make. It'll limit what I can say and do. And I already message and work with a lot of the envoys. I mean, I'd love to be working with other envoys too. But I'm already working with some of them. They know who I am. Did you hear? Mobile Gamer said my name. Don't tell anybody, but I absolutely lost my shit when that happened. You guys know what a big simp I am for Mobile Gamer. So when he said my name, oh my God, I screamed like a little girl in the kitchen. It was crazy. Don't tell anybody though. I want to act like I'm real cool about it, but I totally lost my shit when that happened. Speaking about sports, how about those Cowboys? You know what, Domtel? I went to a birthday party yesterday. So I live near Dallas now, Dallas, Texas. And I went to this birthday party. Now, I'm a Packers fan from Oregon, and I step up into this birthday party on a Sunday afternoon. Half the guys there are wearing a Dallas Cowboys jersey along with their kids, and the other half are wearing like a short sleeve or tank top shirt, and you can see their Dallas tats. And I was like, oh shit, I better not talk sports anymore. I don't think I'm allowed. Captain Marvel is military, so she gets a portion of it, but she's not skill military. So what is Captain Marvel not getting? They don't listen to envoys, which is a shame. You know what? I think they do listen to envoys. They just don't give it any weight. No reason to watch the funeral. We have YouTube. The key moments will be there soon enough. That's probably, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Steven, is just catch the key moments. What's up, Tipu Shan? How many channel points to make Run 7 an envoy? Guys, there's not enough channel points to make me an envoy. And not enough channel points in the world. What did I clip? Did I clip what? What mobile game? Saying my name? I run Cat Marvel with Skill Mill and her opener deletes 50% extra damage from Mercs. Zero, I'm running into a lot of the Young Avengers around the 700, 800K range. And so my A-Force with Doom absolutely rolls over them with no more investment. So I'm keeping that team together. I know there's other stuff they do now since their uptick. What are we doing with this team here? You guys said you like this one best? We don't want that to happen because he's gonna die. So this entire team is gonna die so freaking fast. We want to go here, and then we're gonna put Kingpin. I bet I can go all and just scroll down to the bottom, and Kingpin will be down there at the bottom. Well, not that part. I should have clicked available. That would have helped. Kingpin, where are you? There we go. All right, so that's the Merc team I'm going to be running. And the reason I'm going with these guys over my guy that taunts, I'm not doing names today. The reason I'm going with Bullseye and Korath the Pursuer is because they are so incredibly fast. And what I want to do is trigger the retaliatory attack by Taskmaster. So people go into this 500 and he just blows them up, not understanding that all my power is basically in Taskmaster here. That's the whole point. Are there no notifications? Are people doing stuff? Hold on, I gotta bring up my activity feed. Where's my activity feed? Are people doing stuff? Hold on. Okay, Tomo, thank you for the follow. Restless, thank you for the follow. Jarvis, thank you for the follow. Gunny, thank you for the follow. Drew Dog, thank you for the follow. Lex Lethal, thank you for the cheers. And Hayden, thank you for the follow. Pretty Ricky just cheered 100 bits. Pretty Ricky just throwing money at me like a crazy man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so I don't know where I'm gonna put that. You know what? I'll just put the activity feed like right here, covering up my game, so I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. All right. Hold on, I gotta get caught up. You're a Bengals fan? Okay, I don't feel so bad. Yeah, Dallas fans aren't the biggest Green Bay fans, are they? My grandpa was a Packers fan. We hated them. Cap Marvel gets the damage, not the health from Merc Soldier. Okay. And honestly, that's what I want, is the big damage on this defense right here. This number 5 defense. I want the big damage on the opener right there. What do I need to put into Kingpin to make him work? Let's go take a look at Kingpin. No, I'm not gonna clip when people say my name and stuff. I'm really happy when they do. Dorky Dad gave me a really nice shout out in one of his videos, and I was really grateful, you know, but Dorky Dad's a great guy. So I do appreciate when people shout me out and everything, but I'm not gonna promote other people promoting me. Although, you know what, shit, I should clip that and just keep that for myself so I can watch it every night before I go to bed just to make myself feel better, but that. Talk about Spiderweaver. I'm going to invest big in her. Yeah, Spiderweaver's going to be huge. We can talk about Spiderweaver. I don't mind talking about Spiderweaver. That's something that I need to put on my list, but first I want to go take a look at Kingpin and see if he is worth building up. So there's a couple of things that I need to go over. Right, I am working, want to bring up the levels on my Bionic Avenger team because I can't bring the other 2 members, I can't bring them up anymore. It's Teal Gear or Stars is the only thing I can do on Hulkbuster and Deathlock. So I'm looking at bringing up the other 3 with their levels. I don't want to do any Teal Gear into this raid team if I don't have to just yet. I want to work on Braun and get him up because I'm trying to to build that Cosmic Crucible defense. Dorky Dad and Mobile were talking about it. I decided I like that better, especially since Cosmic Crucible is being delayed a little bit, and I have the time to bring up Brawn. I'm going to do the 4-piece Gamma with X23, and I'm not using X23 anywhere, and I think they made a really good point that having that hero mutant in there to remove those, what are they, respawns, revives, the little yellow thing that's new, that's going to help. So I'm going to bring up Brawn for that. Then, I don't know why Thor's, I know why Thor's tagged. Okay, so I hearted and then unhearted my Asgardians because I'm looking at the Scourge and I'm thinking that the Asgard team is going to be my carry team. I like them up there at the 1 million power level. They seem amazing at that investment, and I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do to get my ass through that Scourge. Okay. When Dorky Dad said you were a competent CC, I knew he was lying. He was lying, wasn't he? He said I was articulate. That's what he said. And I have a very large vocabulary. I can articulate quite well. I meant notifications when you went live in Discord. Yeah, I forgot to blast myself raw. I was busy uploading a video this morning. I was posting the recap like 30 seconds into stream. Flip it for the spank bank. I'm not that in love with mobile. You may consider Green Goblin instead of Kingpin. Green Goblin opens with the defense down and is a big damage dealer now. Now, Green Goblin, let's take a look at that real quick. That is the Underworld team I can compare and contrast, right? So, what's Taskmaster gonna do for me? Focus for self, resistance for self, focus for underworld, resistance for underworld. So I can increase focus and resistance, which will help Taskmaster to land the blinds. So I may want to put those in there. I don't think I'm not going to bank on any of those. So I may want to bring up his levels enough that I can put in the T4 on that one to bring up the focus and resistance on Taskmaster. That's where I see him benefiting TM. Now over here, doesn't this guy have on spawn? On Spider-Verse or Underworld allies turn, remove a positive effect for 2 random enemies that have that. I can increase armor for Underworld. On War Offense. On Spawn, apply defense down for 2 turns to the enemy, which will drastically help when Taskmaster blows up big. I might be able to delete somebody with that. This attack cannot be resisted. That's not a bad point. I might want to replace Lieutenant with Green Goblin, I'm thinking. Thanks, Pope Princess. I appreciate that. MSF is going to give you that call. I messaged Archangel about Boylon's video, and I asked him for a quote. I did that this morning, though. He hasn't had time to respond. But I doubt I probably won't even get a response from Archangel on that. I'd like an official response to that video because Boylon just talked about it, saying, hey, there's this new game. I think it's going to take away from the resources from MSF. And he even says in it, he's like, I have no background in gaming industry or whatever. So he just kind of asked the question. So I was hoping for a formal response. Jaguar is now following. Thanks, Jaguar. Appreciate the follow. I mirrored Mobile's Cosmic Crucible defense. It's not a bad idea. You have a 600 BA team. Yeah, I was in a stream from last week. Recommend you for the balanced PvP tournament. I love the dorky tournaments. Those are so much fun. Like when he let me host that one tournament with him and Sarcastique, I was giddy like a schoolgirl. I was so excited to be there. My heart was pounding the whole time. And watching some of those players, some, not all, but some of those players are some of the best in the game. Like we had some top 100 players in that tournament and they knew their stuff. And I was just blown away by the game being played at that level. That's when it's really fun. It was like, if you guys have ever seen the Queen's Gambit and they go to those chess tournaments and they see those master players playing the game at the highest level, it was very exciting to see that. I'm not even close to keeping up with chat today. I'm sorry, guys. Don't invest in Hero Asgard, okay? We get Red Hulk tomorrow from Milestones. Don't need X23. We get Red Hulk tomorrow? I thought it was the 23rd Red Hulk comes out. I wasn't actually watching the the calendar on that one, so I'm not sure. I forgot to blast myself. I'm splitting Axeman or splitting Uxman to cause havoc, anything to take advantage of this hero mutant buff. Now, legit, man, take note that Room 6 is different than it used to be. They drew it back a little bit. They talk about that in the Mobile Dorky video, how that 50 and 50 was just too much damage for those hero mutant legendaries. The Stumble Guys video was a pretty far reach. You think so too? I just want to hear what Scopely has to say about that. I think it's a great question to be asking. I think it was I think the thumbnail was a little bit clickbait, but right off the bat, he explains that, so whatever. What game is who talking about, Pope Francis? We're going in circles. I got 1,000 lines of chat to catch up on. Oh, yeah, Stumble Guys was acquired by Scopely. Stumble Guys is a blatant ripoff of Fall Guys, and it actually looks like it's already making money out of the gate, which is kind of crazy. MSF devs are not working on Stumble Guys. I know, it's Boundless Studios is working on MSF. Scopely is a huge gaming company now, and they have a lot of things under their umbrella, a lot of big games, so I really don't think that Stumble Guys is causing any problems. It's tomorrow? Is it really tomorrow? Okay, I'm actually thinking about putting in Green Goblin and Kingpin with Taskmaster, and then just putting into, oh, he's not a merc though. I'll be taking away that opening speed if I add in Green Goblin, but it'll be replaced by the defense down on spawn, basically deleting somebody. I don't know, what do you guys think? For my merc team on defense, should I be going, let's just take a look at this. I made a pretty detailed guide for Pestilence Saga, hero difficulty. If anyone, heroic difficulty, if anyone is having trouble, I did nodes 1 through 4 with a 600k Darkhold and nodes 5 with 730k. Zero, message me that in Discord. I want to take a look at that, and I might just plug that in tomorrow's recap. My Ravagers are like 110k combined. I don't want to build this team. Right, Ravagers are going to be a sack team for me. Oh my goodness, look at how slow that loads. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so let's take a look here. I gotta get off of BlueStacks. This is so terrible. Do you guys think that's a good move? Swapping out Lieutenant and sacrificing speed for basically just the defense up on spawn. I think Green Goblin's so slow, he's gonna get killed before he has a chance to take a turn and flip those positive effects. Scourge is 1 day, 6 hours away. Thank you, Hayden. Red Hulk Scourge is in events tab already. Okay, so it's 1 day away. So my X23 is gonna get taken out of there then. All right, I might move her to a different team. There's that Spider-Verse one, which nobody really likes unless you have Spider-Weaver. I might throw her in there just to get a hero mutant in there taking a turn. Everyone go jump into Goofy's Discord and wish him a happy birthday. Yeah, do that. Go say happy birthday to Goofy. Tell him I said hello and happy birthday also. I obviously can't go jump over there because I got to run stream right now. I honestly don't mind if people jump in and out of my stream. I don't give a shit. I no longer allow myself to look at the number of people in stream. It started becoming a distraction again to me. I didn't like that. Every once in a while, us content creators and streamers and stuff, we get a little bit caught up with how many people are in our stream, and it becomes stressful, and we start making decisions that we wouldn't normally do. And so I had to cover that up again. T-Dub was one of the first ones who recommended putting a piece of tape over that number, and I did that, and it really does help sometimes. They're all in the liquor cabinet when events launch. Doesn't Taskmaster get speed up from Underworld too? Thank you, Demillion. Yeah, okay, so I'm not losing speed. I'm just adding the defense up. The other, the second turn speed up, I'm losing that. So no speed sacrifice there, yeah. LD player is amazing for refresh rate. You know, I've been thinking about checking that one out. I just don't know if it's going to work with my other games. And honestly, it just takes so much time to get those things set up. No one wanted to build the Node 510 teams. That's why Scopely made the Scourge scoring change at the last minute. Explain that, Steven. Are you talking about how they flattened out the scoring for the base rate and then brought up the Scourge multiplier points? Is that what you're talking about? Looking at the character selections for the enemies for Node 5, Omega Red and Negasonic seem like hard counters to a full hero Asgard team. Yeah, Quick Draw, you're talking about an opening ability block plus heal block. Building Underworld feels dirty. Yeah, I agree. So you know what? I like this. I like this look. I think I've got a lot of speed with these two popping off fast, calling the assist from Taskmaster. Does Taskmaster only assist Mercs? He's not assisting Underworld, is he? Negasonic makes hero Asgardians run faster. What do you mean she makes him run faster? Node 5 is either vulnerable to blind or slow as hell. They are Ravager's main methods of control. Blind OR with T'Challa and control the board with Boomer and Boomer summons, but they don't have a cleanse for Viv's blind on Node 10 like HA. So, one thing you can do, Zero, is you can stagger your T'Challa and your Boomer on different rows so only one of them gets blinded. Or you could put somebody who taunts in the front. Do we have somebody on that list who taunts? Yeah, you could use like a Hulk. No, I don't think Hulk's gonna taunt in time. Who else might do it? Maybe Captain America could taunt. What I'm saying is, if you can get somebody to taunt and put them in the row where your important characters are not, then Viv puts the blind on him and who cares? And then you have those characters available to do the things they need to do. Now your summons are gonna pop up wherever they pop up, so that's whatever. That's just gonna be more RNG in there. But these are things we can think about as we go into that Node 5. Heimdall's passive requires heal block, right? Heimdall's passive requires heal block. Let's go take a look at that. All right, we're gonna look into the Asgardians and see how they play out in Node 5. Taskmaster assists every Merc and Underworld. Okay, so I really wish that I would have save that that defense before I backed out, because I'm gonna have to go back in there and lock that in. Whoops. Oh, I need to do this real fast too. I haven't done any of my dailies. We need to get some dailies done real fast before I forget. Be sure you guys are farming Node Heroes 3-1 or Heroes 1-3, excuse me. It pays out triple. You want to be doing that for those super nifty PhDs. And then I'm gonna go here and do my ISOs real fast. Go faster, BlueStacks, go faster. What's up, Ixon? Hey man, I saw your video on when is it time to quit Marvel Strike Force, but I got interrupted 5 seconds into the video and I have no idea. Is that gonna depress me or is it gonna cheer me up? Just tell me that, Ixon. Is the video going to depress me or is it going to cheer me up? Also, the Kingpin summon put out vulnerable with their basic attack now. All right, so more reason to leave Kingpin on that team. I have 900k hero Asgardians. Hope it's enough to get Red Hulk to 6-star. I'm with you on that, buddy. Did I get all these? I got all these. Okay. What's up, Pink? Professional streamer. We're still looking for him. Dorky said, for the Omega Red, send in one character to sack twice to get Omega Red to use his special and alt. No, it's not a depressing video, not a hype video, more or less that we have a responsibility to not be super toxic. Okay, I will go back and check that one out, Ixon. I have a very finite amount of time in which I get to go through all the videos I do for the recap. So I get pretty selective with some of the videos that I go into. What was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna farm. All right, let's do this farm, and then we got Asgardians to look over. We have all sorts of stuff that we need to look over. For 49 seconds? I've been streaming for longer than that, I think. I'm pretty sure I've been streaming for about, oh, I don't know. I don't even know my uptime someplace. Oh, 50 minutes. 50 minutes, Frosty Osty. I've been streaming for 50 minutes. Somebody get that man a shout out too while we're at it. Just read that by accident, huh? The basic on those summons? That's the Kingpin summons put out a vulnerable on their basic now, which is crazy. That's crazy. That's a summon, a character you couldn't even put ISO on. Does it say it in the kit? I'm curious, real fast. I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting through my farms today because you guys keep distracting me with interesting shit. Let's take a look. Where's his summons? Is not that one. It's the special. Let's take a look. On the basic, apply one vulnerable to a maximum of 2. Look at that. That's amazing. That is amazing. I'll be darned. Anything else? Apply taunt, regeneration 2. This is, I kind of like his mask. I think that's pretty cool. Isn't this the mask from the, Winter Soldier and Falcon Season 2, they go up against those super soldiers and they're wearing this kind of mask, I believe. Anyway. As long as you don't use the Scourge for giving them ability energy on death. Yeah, that would be brutal. All right, back up to my farms. This one. Yes, Taskmaster assists on Nobu summons also. Another reason why Nobu is there also. Isn't that crazy, Quick Draw? My Gamma team is doing okay. I need more stars on Brawn and Abomination, obviously, but also I need to be building up Brawn, and I'm flat out of gold. I just don't have any gold for building up Brawn. So I'm trying to get my Gamma team there for the new start of Cosmic Crucible. I'd like to put in the 5-piece with Red Hulk, or come up with something completely different and use them on offense. I'm thinking of throwing him in on defense because I just don't have anything great to put in there. Tana's video goes over the Underworld summons. They seem to all have received phantom buffs. Nobu and KP summons. Only legit, man, throw the link to that Tana video up there. If we're gonna talk about it, let's link it. Let's go take a look at it since we're talking about Underworld and Asgardians and all this stuff. We can take a look at that. Just wait till we have Mr. Negative. That team will be fun to fight. I hear people are already kind of hating it on defense. Magic, I think, is the one I need to do here. pulled 6 red stars on Voodoo, but he is only 3 gold. I don't think the high red stars on Voodoo is going to be such a big deal. I think they reworked him just recently and gave him enough focus that we might even consider taking Skirmisher off of him. Although he does single target damage, I don't know why we would do a Striker on him. I don't remember what his basic is, but I remember I went Skirmisher because I wanted that ability block to stick. And now he's got a little bit of a focus boost, so I don't know if that's needed. Here's the Tana video, thank you. We're gonna go, let's do this.
Monday.com to boost your team's efficiency.
Pause that.
And
we're gonna skip this and go here.
This is Tana, and today we're here to talk about the fact that I'm just quitting. I'm going to be stopping reporting bugs to Boundless. I'm just so sick of it that it's ridiculous. And
that's what I wanted.
So the latest bug that's happened today is that
and then my activity feed is covering up his face.
Did not start for some people. This is still my Cosmic Crucible from what, 2 weeks ago, where I obviously didn't go so great because I skipped a couple rounds. I think it was,
let's see here, what's he?
Is in 2 years. If we have a look at days in 2 years, about the 25th of August, every single day almost there has been a bug. The longest period that we've been without it was around 3 or 4. Because I just shouldn't need to.
Here we go.
To Kingpin summons and to Hand Archer and Blademaster. If you don't know, Bodyguard is an exclusive minion here for Kingpin summons. However, his basic here applies vulnerable. Was reworked and never announced. Completely went under. This here as well, I believe, was reworked. So I don't think it used to do the regenerations. I think it used to just do the taunt. And then if you have a look at Nobu's summons here as well, we've got Blademaster here.
No, Quick Draw. I don't believe that that Nobu's res does the minions. It only works on the actual 5-piece team.
It used to be 100% chance. It's now 100% chance with the tier 4. It used to be 40% chance, I believe. And he got a basic upgrade as well, and then they got damage upgrades as well to their other abilities. Completely unannounced. They never said anything about it, despite the fact that we full on asked them, was there any changes to Bodyguard or Blademaster and Archer's kits? And they said, no, there was no changes. Guess what? There was changes. And it's not just applying to the summons either, as much as I have clearly worked on my Blademaster. This here as well was actually buffed, as well as Archer was also buffed. They both received damage buffs that were just completely missed out on. They didn't say anything about it. Whether it's a bug or not, who knows, given the fact that they half introduced some rework. Badge is broken, I believe.
Okay. I've seen enough. Let's go MSF. And
funny.
Oh, that's the wrong media. Come on, give me my mouse back. There we go. Yeah, okay, so summons do stuff. That was the point of the video. 8-minute rant by Tana. When I do these recap videos, I get so sick of seeing so many of the, not just the envoys, but content creators in general complaining about the different things happening there. Did I do, hold on a second, I need to go right monitor and I need to bring my camera back up because I'll switch to that and not know what's going on. Okay, you kind of just reach the top where you're like, I can't take any more bitching about this game. And it gets very frustrating. And so I end up just like I started watching Tana's video. I got about 2 minutes into it and I was like, it's just a complaint video. It's another complaint video. And we know, Scopely does nothing but make mistakes. We get it, so. Scopely better keep refreshing the envoys, right? Keep topping off their collection of envoys. All right, let's take a look at the Asgardians. And somebody was saying something about Heimdall needing shield block or something like that. Let's take a look at this. On turn, heal self for 5% of max health, blah, 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 health per minion. In war on turn, that's in war. On heal block, fills speed bar by 20%. So you're saying that Negasonic is going to hit him with the heal block and it's going to fill his speed bar by 20%, right? Somebody was saying that. I forget who. I apologize. Somebody was saying that. How is that important? I mean, other than obviously Heimdall going 20% faster on the opener. But then you use a special to clear the heal block. Okay. So he speeds up on that, and then you immediately use his special to clear heal block from himself and all Asgardians, clear one negative effect from himself and all allies. Okay. Heimdall does cleanse, but his cleanse is a turn 2 ability. Is there a way to get Heimdall energy on this node? I see. Yeah, you're right. It's a 2x4. Okay. I don't think that is going to matter much for this fight. I don't know. So, honestly, I'm more worried about Omega Red. Maybe if you put Black Widow in that node so she can do the speed up. Just use your monster Ravagers, that's right. Let me find the link to that list of what is in Node 5 real fast. That was news, leaks, and rumors. We'll go up to it. Oh my goodness, we've got so much stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a hater, but I call a nigga out on the shit. I see a lot of people making money off of the kids. They popping pills, trying to hide the real feel. See somebody OD and be surprised when it happens. Okay, that's the new Scourges. Rope-a-dope.
That's the walkthrough. I don't have that list. Oh, thank you, Quick Draw. There we go. That's why I keep you guys around. All right, so Node 5. I'm sick of faking it until you make it. That shit don't make sense when you really broke. I'm sick of that mumbling BS. First wave, Phantom X Omega Red Negasonic. Now, we see Negasonic coming out with that big powerful hit, landing the heal block, which, if these guys hit really hard and your Asgardians are not built up, they could 2-turn wipe out your team with Omega Red landing an ability block on the wrong person. Doctor Strange Heartless is going to hit a 3-piece of people. He's also going to rewind turn meter. This is going to get hard to get going. Doesn't Silver Samurai opens up with a stun? Like, this could be kind of brutal, that first wave. I kind of like Dorky Dad's idea of just sending in a single tune to get rid of Omega Red's first 2 moves. That'll also deal with Negasonic. Spending so much energy on trying to make Asgard work for Node 5 when you could just use the Ravagers. But Prominence, I only have 1 Ravager. My Ravagers are so freaking small. So Seabass C. Seabass Sui? Seabass guy? Well, thank you for the follow anyway. I appreciate that. I'll show you my Ravagers, which are just nowhere. My Ravagers are just nowhere, man. What the hell am I gonna do with this team? Blind somebody and then watch the rest of them die? She's not a problem. problem for Ravagers. Yeah. Are you guys saying that I should actually be building up Yondu? Because, I mean, I could do the summons with Yondu, and that would help me control the node, right? Prince of Peace is beating YA on a punch across in practice. So why did everybody build Asgard thinking they were going to be the answer? I don't think everybody built Asgard thinking they were going to be the answer. I think a lot of people did just what I did, which was build them up a little to a reasonable level, to play with them a little bit, test them out. Like, if you had a Thor who was sitting at level 75, gear tier 13, you probably took the rest of the team up to match because, you know, like you had 3 pieces of it already there, so you bring up the two new girls up and make it match. That's what I did. I just brought the whole team up to 14 and testing them out. I don't think they function very well, and I wouldn't recommend anybody else do that. I recommend if you want to build Asgard, you got to take them way up, because when they get up into the 900, 1 million range, they really start to kick ass. Doesn't Yondu use Uru? If you built Asgard, then you could be depleted. And I think I am pretty low on Uru. I think I've got about 40 pieces at the teal gear level. Ravagers need a lot of T4s. You will likely be better staying with HA. You can use Sax on node 5 and be fine. You have a wide roster. Yeah, that was my plan, Zero. I just stick with the HA. It's what I started down that path. I was going to stick with them, use these guys as SAC members, maybe fit Star-Lord T'Challa in there for some niche maneuver along the way and see if I can't make something happen. I mean, could I go in there with just Star-Lord T'Challa, land his special on Omega Red, taking the energy from Omega Red, and then hopefully die before Omega Red takes a turn? I doubt that's going to play out that way, but maybe. And then I could just jump straight in there and kill Omega Red with Star-Lord T'Challa having everyone else used a turn. I don't think that's feasible, but I don't know. Usually node 5 is the most important and difficult. Prince of Peace, I think that's on, we have 2 samples. That's on a sample of 2. I mean, it could be. And on a sample of 2, you are absolutely right. Node 5 is usually the most important and difficult, but it could totally be different in this one. Let's take a look at node 10 real fast and see what that one looks like. Viv Vision, Hulkbuster, Iron Man, War Machine, Rescue, Ironheart. I'm not so worried about the first wave of that. Again, I think a SAC team gets rid of most of the opening damage with those teams. You just need to make sure... I think you kind of got to make sure that the Bionic Avengers are gone for sure. Rescue and Ironheart will use up their good moves on a SAC team if the SAC team can stay alive long enough for them to use their turn 2 stuff. So I'm really not worried about node 10. Bishop Jubilee dropping in there with those other Bionic Avengers could be ugly, but it's not. I do think node 5 is the one we're really worried about. Wow, you guys are really chatty today. Star-Lord can blind OR early and maybe help your HA, but I'm not sure that would be better than just doing Sax. Right, if I took T'Challa in there, I would be doing him by himself or with a SAC team to specifically take the energy away from OR and then get the fuck out of there. Now, and I don't think that's going to work. I think that's that'd be a lot of RNG to make sure that he hits OR and then immediately dies. I might as well just send in 1 SAC tune at a time and let OR take his turns. Yondu and Cha-Cha combined with Hawkeye, Widow, and Cap may have enough speed to burn a good chunk of the node. Right, if you've got those characters built up a little bit, that's a great strategy, Nemesis. I agree completely. I can't make that work. I have a decent-sized Hawkeye, but Hawkeye, when he does get hit, he dies fast. He does not have a big health bar. My Ravagers have 2, 3 red stars, 1, 4 red star. My investment in this team will be immense. for this team I don't like. Yeah, Pretty Ricky, I don't think you should go for Ravager. Like, it's hard for me to tell people to invest in any one of the three teams. Wave 1, Ravagers, or Asgardians. I don't like investing in any one of those teams. The only thing I like about Asgard is that they might be useful in Tower, which doesn't really benefit you much. It's just a fun game mode for me. And they're good on war defense and maybe in Crucible defense, just not this Crucible. I have Thor, Iron Man, and Hulk way above 200k. Don't use Uru. If you built Asgard, then you could be depleted. Ravagers need a lot of T4s. There aren't many other options. Ravagers suck outside war. I plan on using a mix of Wave 1. The slowest Ravager is as fast as the fastest Asgard. I didn't know that. Wave 1 is still an option. I think Wave 1 might be the sack team I use for this, because my Wave 1 will be able to take a little bit more damage and ensure that Omega Red takes his turns. Using Black Widow to speed up something is something I want to reserve her. So like I'll use some of the tougher pieces and not use Hulk on the Wave 1 team to try and get through this. Yondu, even built up, has mech health. Yeah, Yondu's all about getting those boomers on the field to control the field with the summons. Okay. Note 10 looks easy compared to Note 5. It is too bad we don't have leaked test footage to build around this. Ravagers are so fun. I use Ravagers in War and Crucible. Val will stun OR. Mighty Thor will ult and allow Thor to pop off. Hulk for survivability and Iron Man for his big AoE. Or his big ult, too, if you need to delete somebody fast. That's why you should just build everything up in G14 like me. I have no problems with my content at reasonable difficulty, of course. Just build it all. Just open up your wallet, shake it out. There you go. I don't think it's a good idea to go crazy about these Scourges. They did 3 MLF Scourges in a row, so they're pretty much giving those shards away for free. Yeah, I'm not pushing for huge anything on this. I just want to unlock him. I want to unlock him, and I don't care so much about the stars. I'm not really going to build much on any team. I'm going to let some smarter content creators do the work for me and figure it out. And I'll try and save some resources and throw them in there. Building Thor, Hulk, Iron Man to G16 and hoping to fit pieces around them is the way, says Legit Man. I definitely think that building Hulk to G16 is fine because he's a Horseman team member. So eventually you're going to want to build him up anyway. Iron Man is very useful at higher levels in the raids. I'm trying not to 16 my raid team. I can't recommend anything above 14 for Thor. Ravagers aren't as garbage as people think they are. They just don't matter anywhere. If you think you are worried about building stuff, just build individual good tunes like Hulk and Iron Man and do what you can. You don't have to get 5 to 6 star first pass. No, and you shouldn't even bother trying that. The Army of Darkness followed me. That is such a fantastic movie. Give me some sugar, baby. That's one of my top 10 favorite films of all time is Army of Darkness. I absolutely am nuts for that. The new series Evil Dead was okay. Iron Man and Hulk G16. I'm not building minions. Well, it's a 10-day event. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to prep my defense up clips today, guys. Yep, I got stuck doing that thing. Well, Darkness, if you took the movie's title as your handle, I was pretty sure you probably enjoyed it as well. Hail to the King, that's right. Miniatures knows the film we're talking about. We might, yeah, I think we're gonna skip defense up today because I did not prep those clips. All right, yeah, there's that. I need to play Marvel Strike Force, guys. I'm sorry, I actually have to play this game a little bit this morning. I gotta get through my dailies and stuff. Haven't even done all my energy yet. Just making sure I'm not clicking on war credits. I want to save war credits for Wednesday, well, I guess I'd have to click on it anyway because it would doesn't it auto collect your rewards at the end of the day or something? Supplies, I haven't checked the supply store yet. It's about to refresh too, so get into the supply store if you haven't. It's going to refresh in 46 minutes. I'd love to buy 2 of those, but those are really expensive and I'm not building any of those characters anymore. I can't really justify the expense of some of these things. Oh, man. Everybody needs those, right? I can't justify the expense on any of these. I need gold right now. I'll buy this one because it's cheap and I need to knock some of that down. Who's in the PhD store today? Nobody I'm spending on. Ballistic Weave? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Oh, here's my Uru is at 88. Ooh, I might want to pick up some Uru, huh? I might need to start farming that. Let's pick that up. AV Muse, what's up, my guy? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream this morning? I'm sorry that I have not been hanging out in your morning streams. I have been so busy with content and stuff lately. I miss going in there and playing marbles with you guys. Fix my screen. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you're just tuning in, we went over a bunch of the Node 5 versus Asgardians versus Ravagers, different tactics for what we think we're going to be doing. Basically came up with no idea. No idea is where I'm at. Everybody's got an opinion and everybody's roster is different too. So who knows how we're going to approach that. For me, it's going to be watch the content creators and see if they come up with any neat little tricks, you know, like combining certain people to do a specific thing to get through a chunk of it. I had pretty much only been buying green gear from the gold shop in the past month or so. I'm with you, Steven. That's mostly I just stick with the teal gear. Just running not rigged marble races. Scourge plan also depends on how much time you expect to put into it. Yeah, and now Big Spartan with the flattening the payout on those Scourges, it's going to be more important than ever that we click on those, on the different Scourge cards. And that sucks for me because like on the Rogue one, I just ran through it vanilla, no Scourges enabled because I didn't care. And now I kind of have to. So be sure that you're clicking on at least a few of those to beef up that score because a few of those Scourges are going to amount to a lot of points. Uh-oh. I only buy the G16 Uniques and Orange Cats from the PhD store. Haven't come across Val or Lady Thor shards. I've come across them a couple of times. Those are, I pretty much stick to the same thing. Stitcher is not getting my gamma. Okay, so I need to open, look at that, teal gear raid orb. I have 263 of those. I should probably open up some of this stuff. 425 elite orange orbs, 30 teal orbs. Yeah, I should probably open some of that stuff, but we'll get to it later. I don't think I have anything in here. I looked through this already. Pathfinder says I got to take these to 10,000. And that one's done, and this one is nothing I'm interested in. And this guy I don't have the points for, so it's pointless. And these, this cloth, Kate Bishop, I kind of want to do that, but I don't think it's worth spending the credits on that one. These are more important to me, and they're so hard for me to come by. These are probably going to be important if we get Archangel and a mutant raid team. We're going to want these bad. But I kind of need these right now. Yeah, I'm going to take some of these. There we go. And that depleted me. I'm out. What do we got here? I just spent a bunch of my silver promos on a few Asgardian characters. I'm not sure if it was the way to go, but it's just they kept putting Valkyrie in the Elite store, and I was like, fine, I'll buy it. And then I got these, which I'm not going to pop any of those. I might have 12K PhD. Haven't seen Mighty Thor or Val once yet. Higher difficulty mostly checks if you have the team built up a lot. Scourge mean clever tactics. Exactly. I got a pretty solid roster, so this Scourge I'm hoping to be my highest rank yet with a bit of luck. Scourges are as relevant as your arena. Put a pause on SBCs from the raid store because I don't have that stat cats to support them. How much gold do you need to take a character from level 1 to level 85? Full teal and T14s, 12 million. I think it's almost 15 million quick draw. I'm pretty sure. If you include the T4s and the gear, I'm pretty sure it's 15 million gold. Spider Weaver will need that cloth. Oh, will she? I knew there was a reason. That was... which one was it? Wasn't this one. Was it this one? Was it over here? Where'd it go? I lost it. I don't know where that cloth went. It was here, wasn't it? Yep, I should have done that for Spider Weavers. Yeah, the molecular cloth, that's right. Yep, my bad. My bad. What's up, Taco Shooter? Boop right back at you, buddy. Yeah. One Red Hulk is unlocked. Once Red Hulk is unlocked, I'll go back into hibernation until the next one. To take a tune to level 85, you'll need 10 million gold. Yeah, but miniatures, to count all the gear and the T4s, you'll need another 5 million gold, I believe, on top of that. And I'm pretty sure it's 11 million gold from 1 to 85 for just the levels, but I don't know. Okay. You guys gotta let me play this game at some point in time. I don't know why that had red dots. Oh, that's right, because they don't show up. Look at that. Ricky, he's at the top right there, just crushing it. Ricky's in chat today with us, folks. Newest member of the X-Men. Asgardians are slow and don't get a turn, but when one dies, they fuck shit up. I'm having fun using them in practice mode. And that's the problem, Prince of Peace. They made Node 5 harder than Node 10. And you don't want your Asgardians to die in 5 thinking you might need them in 10. Right? So it's like, if you can squeeze by 5, you're gonna get through 10. And that kind of sucks. I wish they'd do it the other way around. I think they thought that out just to screw us. Did somebody shout out Taco Shooter? 85 is just over 10 million, but the gear and T4s are several million. Assuming Valkyrie's passive procs. Throw Dormammu in place of Sif. That's fun to use with the dying mechanic. It's like they designed it to be like that. Okay, you shouted out Taco Shooter, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, you guys know better. That's why I let you mod my stream. I don't know what the hell's going on in here. I just read shit and click buttons, and most of the time I'm asking you guys which buttons to click, so... Don't get mad at me because I'm not paying attention who gets their shout-outs. That's not my job! What am I doing? What am I doing in this game right now? I'm so lost today. I really got screwed up. You know what? I need to put that defense video together. I can't be missing another. We missed one last week. I don't want to miss another. I'm starting a reputation for doing it poorly. So let's see what we can do here. Who's up on defense up today? I don't even know who I'm doing. Oh, it's FU711 today? Did he send in the new ones? I bet he didn't send in the new ones. Let's see. Come on, Discord. Let's just go look here. When was this put out? 8/12? That's pretty recent. That's pretty recent. I could probably do those. It'd take me a while to get them all done. I'll come back. You know what? I'll just come back after lunch and do defense apps, so you guys can come back and watch a second stream today. I'll make it happen, but I'm not gonna sit here and edit those videos on stream. Taco Shooter, subscribe. You're fucking awesome, Taco Shooter. Sorry, Danny. I've done some theory crafting today, and if it helps, Underworld plus Hela punch up over 400k against Web Warriors in War. Save Black Order for another team. I don't use Black Order on Web Warriors, but we've been hearing that the Underworld with anybody punches up huge on Web Warriors, so it may not be Hela. Yeah, they punch up huge with a few different fits, exactly. I've been DMing him non-stop, told him to remove said challenge. Have you really? Underworld is insane for sure. I don't know where I stand on Underworld. That's one of those new teams that I just don't know, man. I just don't know how I feel about the Underworld and if I'm going to do it. Am I supposed to be donating cores on this? I don't remember where we're at. Am I donating cores? Pretty Ricky subscribed. Tier 1 for 3 months. You're fucking awesome, Pretty Ricky. Thank you very much for that. I think you're the only Alliance mate subscribed to me. I'm not sure that... I don't think most of my Alliance doesn't even know that I stream. J-Rock with the follow. Thank you, J-Rock. I told him to at least limit it. What are you guys... Are you talking about the Taco Shooter channel point thing? Donate 50 if you want to progress more in the milestones. Just 50? I don't want to do the hundreds anymore? All right, I'll just do 50. Pathfinder says 50. I just do what I'm told here, guys. Taco Shooter, do you want me to remove that? I will remove that if you want me to. I don't want to upset other streamers and stuff. Cleaning agent doing shots of syrup for subs. Oh, right. I was talking to him like the day after he did those shots, and he was so messed up. He said he was just really sick to his stomach. We were making jokes that whether it's maple syrup or vodka, the next day you feel the same. Yeah, if anybody ever, like, I'm going to be trying to put on more and more streamers and content creator video clips that people can redeem, not to make fun of them, but to make fun of me. And so if ever people don't like that, then just let me know. I'm not here to offend people. Now that Pathfinder Gaming has his camera working, I'll be looking for a clip there. So if you guys have any good clips of Pathfinder, send them over to me. I want to put them up. A shot of syrup, that's gross. You bet, Taco Shooter. Will do. Will do, my guy. Oh shit, I should probably do raids. That's something the Alliance usually likes me to do. Duchess of Destruction with the follow. Thank you, Duchess. Dig that name. Have fun, Nemesis. Mini cocktail. Rather take a shot of syrup than a shot of butter? I don't know, Quick Draw. I might go the butter route, tell you the truth. All right, let's try my BA team on this node and see how it works. Has it been 5 minutes yet? Can I take off my hat? I want to listen to music again. Yeah, this song's okay, I guess. I'll keep listening to it. All right, let's go get rid of her. Actually, we'll just do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna help myself out here because my BA team is having a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna throw in just a SAC team. Whoops, not Vision, and see how it goes. With that, who do I want him adjacent to? Let's make him adjacent to Shuri. I want Doom somewhere in the middle though, and we'll put her to the outside. I don't know, good enough, doesn't matter. Let's see how far I can get with this team, and then I'll take it over with my Bionic Avenger team. They filmed that Super Trooper scene multiple times. Oh my God. I can't imagine doing that, just chugging that thing. Did they dilute it a little bit, maybe? Not Vision. Oh shoot, I put Vision in. Damn it. I even took him out and then mindlessly put him back in. Oh my God. All right, we gotta play like realsies here. Let's see if we can't rewind turn meter on some of these people. Oh man. We're gonna... I can't remember. Is his unavoidable would... Oh, I'll be removing energy from him, so let's do that. So the blind doesn't matter, it's removing the energy from him. And then we'll ability block him and friends. This is really gonna suck. Rose trimmer. Exactly. Let's put this over here so she doesn't get any of those evades and stuff. Yes! He took out the Doombot. That was fantastic. Holy crap! Kitty just deleting fools. Ouch. They always do this. They delete everybody on my team, saving Doom for last. It pisses me off. Yeah, Namor's what I went to. What's up, T-Dub? Some pro screaming going on, that's right. Me in here just screwing up the tech raids as usual. You guys have seen my... Oh, I was going for the defense down thinking Kestrel was on the team, and she's not. She died in the skill, and I didn't bother reviving her. Hey, T-Dub, are you still talking MSF at the beginning of your stream? Because if so, I'll still raid into you if you're having some of those MSF conversations still. I just didn't know if you were trying to strictly be WoW or what the plan was over there. How's the non-MSF life going? Probably better than our life, right, miniatures? You do miss the game at times? Oh, we got another masochist. All right, you know what? I might just heal Vision because that was a stupid mistake and I feel like I need to pay for the stupid mistakes. Otherwise, I won't remind myself. I won't ever remember to not do it again if I don't pay for the mistake. So I'm gonna heal him. I'm not gonna click the sim button and we're gonna go in and try this. I do Reddit because it's interesting. Okay, well then I will continue to raid into you every once in a while, T-Dub. I know that some people have said, hey, he's talking to MSF, we should go raid him, and I didn't know how you want to play it out, so we'll make that happen from time to time. You know me, I like to spread it around best I can. We just don't have enough content creators in Marvel Strike Force. It's like, you know, every third, every fourth day. Can we kill Namor with this? Maybe with the bleed damage, I don't know. He crit on it. Frickin' beast. Oh, annoys the hell out of me. Maybe over here. I don't think the target really matters so much. Everybody's got the vulnerable now, and Let's blind the front row. Try and keep my team alive. Melt these guys. Or, you know, give them a tickle and leave some bleeds behind so that hopefully they die later. And here's Shang-Chi. I think those guys are all gonna die. Well, we'll use the AoE since we're stuck on the taunt. Okay. We want this to happen. You're the only person in your stream that plays WoW? Well, I've been meaning to go check it out. The reason I avoided World of Warcraft is because I know that that is the type of game that I could get addicted to. Like, I really could fall into it. So I've always tried to avoid World of Warcraft. Uh-oh, gonna taunt here. This could be bad. He's got the ability block, so he shouldn't go all legs on my team. And what's this one do? It does offense down, which would be good. 2 turns of ability block, which isn't going to stick to anybody else but him. Deflect. Let's give the team deflect. I need them to survive. I'm gonna try to stream weekends, some evenings, and randomly during the day a bit. Big Spartan, when you start streaming, buddy, send me remind me so I can put your Twitch link on and give you a follow. WoW is a major time sink, way worse than MSF. Ooh, yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do that then. I don't want to go into defense up. Let's just do this one again. Get rid of some of those smaller people. First stream was yesterday? Oh, okay. Message me in Discord. You know what? I'll just message myself. I'll message myself over here. Hold on. Let's go here to the test account. Big Spartan. Just write in Big Spartan and I'll remember. There we go. Harold with the follow. Thank you, Harold. We need to start going auto basic, I believe. Get him! Get him, team! Get him! There you go, Big Spartan. You're a professional streamer now. You just got the shout out on Run 7 stream. Everybody go give him a follow. Check him out. I can't see the name of the person with the yellow name to give you support. Well, there it is. It's done. All right, let's finish off this node. Go, go, go. Ooh, wow, they're hurting bad, aren't they? We'll top you off. And we'll see if that'll work. I don't want to do any more. I spend much less time in World of Warcraft than MSF. I think it has to do with what you're trying to accomplish. There's a ton to do in WoW, but you can pick your pace. Invaders. All right, let's jump in here and get this done. Yeah, you know, guys, the Scourge and all the little Scourges and the nodes and the teams that we're allowed to use into it, I gotta tell you, it kind of overwhelms me. There's so much to take in and so much to work on and attempting it over and over and over. It does make for a lot of great conversation, a lot of great theory crafting, but I tend to feel overwhelmed by them. And that's why the second Scourge that came around, the Rogue one, I didn't try. I just didn't try. And I waited to see how other people handled it and did that sort of thing. Let's go. I don't want to blind because she'll dodge it. I kind of want to put the blind on. Oh, you know what? There's only the 3. Let's just do it. It's blind bishop then. There we go. We'll just throw it on auto. They're gonna crush this. What am I doing? Yeah, I just don't want to. When the game starts to get oppressive and feel too time consuming and feel like it's a job, I back away from it. And I just remember I'm just going to play it and have fun. I think playing the game for fun and building who you want to is better. Everything comes to you eventually. Yep. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. We got to teach this pro streamer about auto basics, says Taco. That was the last node.
Is the future.
Mystic. I hardly ever even make it to Mystic. Who are we using for Mystic? Let's go. If I'm gonna do that, I kind of want to do Cloak and Dagger as a pair. What about Thanos? Can I throw Thanos in here? I want to throw in Thanos for energy. Is that a dumb idea, putting Thanos in between these two for energy? I can full Darkhold or the Eternals New Warrior team. So you think I should throw Thanos in here? Let's go take a look at that. You want Death Pool for energy, Death Pool for energy. Use Death Pool. Okay, let's go back in. I won't bother putting I was gonna put some things on Thanos, but screw it. If I already got Death Pool unlocked, we'll use Death Pool. My wife was teaching me how to do the nodes on Mystic, because she runs right side, I run left side. And I almost never make it to Mystic, so she was telling me her teams. She has Doom unlocked and has him at level 1, refuses to build him. Okay, so we're gonna do this and we're gonna go with Death Pool. No, not Black Panther. I want Death Pool. All right, that's the team. Doom apparently has a sliver of health. I don't think he's gonna make it though, so let's give him a heal. Did you guys see that? He was gonna let me go in with 4.
The future.
No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe I was reading the buttons wrong. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Evolution.
Your wife is in a different alliance, definitely for the best. Yeah, my wife's in a different alliance also. We have talked many times. We've had the opportunity to join each other's alliances, and we're like, no. We definitely don't want to do that. Come on, flip that. Boom. Lots of damage, but not a kill, unfortunately. And then we can go... Can she spread that ability block to Wong? Will it work? Will it stick? Let's see. All right, there we go. Eternals, Death Pool, and Doom or Doom is fun. Says Taco Shooter. Give this a shot. See how many of these we can wipe out. Put some damage there. I guess hit him again, I guess. And we'll go over here. Yeah, I saw the dorky video. It's unfortunate that content creators have to make such videos, but he did have to cover his point, and I think he did it with as much class as he could. Those, for me though, I'm fortunate. I don't work on strategy guides or too much of that. You know, Defense Up is as close as it comes to giving people roster advice, and it's an area where I'm covering the mid-range. I'm covering an area where you don't want to go nuts and spend or have high tactics or anything. It's just trying to get value out of what's left over in your roster. And so I stay under the radar from heavy criticism like what happened there. And I'm glad for it too. Do I get energy for dupe kills? Do I seriously get energy for dupe kills? Holy crap, I do. That's amazing. I guess we're going auto basic. Okay, I thought I was gonna lock up and freeze me there. I was a little upset. There we go, everybody's topped off. Yeah, Killshot, he posted it on YouTube. He was just making his point about using Bishop, the Bishop counter. It was, if you were behind the scenes in the discussion, it was an ongoing thing, and I think he made his point, and he did it with as much class and respect to the other content creator as he could. Yeah, exactly, miniatures, exactly. He gave me a sterling report in that video. Did you hear that? I was like, holy shit. I was like, Dorky Dad, stop lying about me. You're gonna set the bar too high. People are gonna come to my streams and think that I know what the hell I'm doing. I probably could have done something a little different here, but whatever. We'll do this one and see how it goes. Adam Warlock ain't gonna have anything stick to him because he's got that thing going on. I can't flip it. I don't think that's gonna kill her. Nobody has defense down, unfortunately. Whatever. We'll just use it to rewind the turn meter and keep this train going. I can't spread that ability block. I'm locked on a taunt over there? Well, that sucks. What if I just go for this and build up some charges? What's up, Rolf Karen? How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. Shoot, I wasn't counting. What am I doing? What am I doing is becoming a catchphrase. Did you notice that? I say it so much every stream. What am I doing? Like, what's going on? Go Deadpool! Look at her go, man. She's awesome. Love that tune. We can go here with this one into that Taskmaster. Blocked, 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 blocked. Let's go here on Zemo, see if we can't kill him, because I think that basic attack does too much damage to go after a sliver of health like that. That's probably going to get taken off on some splash damage. We can do this one again, save the... let's try this one. A much better use of the ultimate. Wow, this team really crushes. I don't like what Kate Bishop can do. Let's try and stop that. I don't want her doing anything weird. If you use MLF's ult on Maria, it puts Disrupt on Miss Marvel, and you don't have to deal with that. Cool. And we'll spread... I guess we'll spread that. I don't really need to, but whatever. I feel like Agatha in place of Doom would do better. Probably. You know what would do better is a different streamer controlling this match. That would do a lot better. We can put this here, I guess. Let's try this one. Hayden agrees with me. Rewind some turn meter. I woke up pretty early this morning. I had a very, very late night with me and the missus were up late doing some of her homework. And I'm going to save this and just go auto basic. Me and the missus were staying up late doing some of her homework. She had chemistry and math, and we were doing like sig figs and figuring out how to change joules into Kelvin and all that stuff that I haven't done in ages. And we were up until like 11, almost 12 o'clock last night. And then this morning I woke up at 5 a.m. trying to get stuff done and totally forgot to prep for defense up. So that video is going to come after stream. I'll redo it. I'll come back and do it live, but I don't like doing the editing there. Oh, you agree with Zero, not me. For a minute there, I thought somebody agreed with me. Nope, not me. I can't believe it's almost 11 and I'm still doing my dailies. We had so much stuff to talk about today. And honestly, I came into stream with nothing to talk about at all. And you guys were just some chatty bastards. You took Chem, you can help? Message her in Discord and let her know. And we can zip through these. Let's see, is there anybody else back there? You know what, I should probably cover their nodes for them. Let's do that. Cosmic characters. Those will work. Miniature, she's having trouble with time management is what she's having trouble with. She's taken 7 courses, 14 credits. It's an absolute full load. Basically, she calculated it, and there's 27 hours worth of homework that she has to do every day. So it's a brutal schedule for her. Going through chemo? No. M-Lab, not chemotherapy. Similar spelling to completely different topics. Yeah, no, I'm good. Everything's fine. Just working on chem. Yeah, I am totally Mr. Mom. What's up, Aztec? Having fun at work today, are you? So am I. I'm genuinely having fun at work today. I don't understand, guys. If you don't have fun at work, just quit your job. Like, it's easy. And sim that one. Pouring slabs? Ugh. It was recently, Killshot. It was very recent. It was over this weekend. I think it was within 24 hours. You're waiting for the day your wife tells you you can quit your job? I tried telling my wife I could make that sacrifice for the family. She slapped me. I don't know, Killshot. I watched it this morning. It's there someplace. Honestly, if you're interested in the Bishop tactic, it's a very good video. I can't attest to the rest of it. 1 day, 5 hours. Look at these milestones. 100 shard unlock. It's just stacked with shards. I mean, there's some decent teal gear in here. Okay. And just that, man, milestone 37's garbage, man. 2 16s, that's it for getting to milestone 37? Whatever. Well, thank you, Duchess of Destruction. I really appreciate that. I try to create a nice environment where everyone can come together, have fun, not talk shit about each other. You guys are welcome to trash talk me. I got thick skin. I'm happy to take the hit, but I don't want to see you guys being mean to each other. That's for sure. There's enough negative shit in Marvel Strike Force that we do not need to be mean to one another. That's for sure. Taco Shooter gifting Duchess of Destruction a tier 1 sub. Thank you, Taco Shooter. What a nice guy. See that? We got such great people here in the MSF land. There's those rewards. Quick draw, I think he explains that in the video. I think he mentions that little bit there. Honestly, it's not a tactic I use in War or Crucible. In Crucible, I'm shooting blind these days, man. I'm having trouble in Crucible. With the kits being so extensive and hard to memorize with these new characters, the novel kits and stuff, it's challenging. And then they add in the Age of X thing. Throw on top of that, you've got the Spider-Verse thing, which works great for whalers and stuff who have Webweaver and friends unlocked, but does nothing for the rest of us. Like if you're throwing your symbiotes or web warriors in there or a Doc Ock and stuff, and I am, and it's not that great. You know, and then you get Room 6, right? Which was unrealistic in how that damage potential was absurd, and then they bring it back. Didn't really mention, did they even mention that, or was it just the content creators that mentioned that? I don't know, Fox Robin Hood. I don't know. Not for me to say. But anyway, they changed Room 6, and it's hard to keep up with all that stuff. It gets more and more challenging, especially for those of us who live busy lives. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, like Taco Shooter's one of those guys who's working his ass off, but yet he understands the game at an incredibly high level. Blows me away. Like, if you're in a top 100 War Alliance, how the fuck are you doing that? That's amazing to me, some of that stuff. You guys that are just know what to use and win and everything. I used to be able to do that, and I just cannot do it anymore. We're going to go in with the basic because, oh, never mind. MLF wasn't resisted, so I quit. I quit that match, that's for sure. If MLF is resisted, I just don't play it. It's not worth my time to try and come back from that. It's a pain in the ass. I put Shuri with Web Warriors to give the Weebs defense up with Safeguard and Miles with YA in Room 5. We'll see how it works. 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Lots of useful free time. I mean, like, there's content creators out there like Pathfinder Gaming. He's got kids, man. He's got a newborn at home, and he's making content for this game and studying it to a high degree. That, you know, Dorky Dad, he's got kids. That's and a 9 to 5. It's absurd how good some of these players are with their busy freaking schedule. I don't have a job anymore, and I can't keep up with this game. I just don't understand it. Let's see here. I still haven't used my energy. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting to do my energy farms. We want this one. What's up, Purple Sticky? Somebody want to get that man a shout out? Nope, not that. That's not what I want. I want this. No, that's not what I want either. Oh my goodness. Didn't get the sleep I needed, guys. I can't keep it up. I agree, Taco. I agree. I think it's time. He's got the camera. It's time. Definitely. I agree 100% on that. Let's go, BlueStacks. Fast as fast can be. Okay, is there anything else I need to do? I did my raids. Let's take a look at this Crucible defense. You guys are talking about stuff in here. Let's take a look. Okay, so somebody was saying throwing Shuri in on Spider-Mania. Hold on a second. I want to see. Am I using Wakandans anywhere? I think I'm using Wakandans on offense, but I may not need Shuri if that's the case. I might break him up or something. Okay. Do I want to break up my Wakandans on offense? Keep in mind, I have them built up to comparable levels. I could get some use out of them. They're not huge, but I could use them on offense. Do I want to take Shuri off of that team and throw her into Spider-Mania? Is that something worth my time? All Web Warrior teams are going to get slapped by BA in room 3. Exactly. That's why I was trying to give them deflex and heals, and if they start with defense up, so Iceman is in here to lower resistance, but doesn't he only lower resistance to people who are slowed? Isn't that how that works? I wouldn't break up another team just to still have a team that would get one shot. Yeah, I think you're right, Purple Sticky. I think that's a good point. This is stuff I'm not using. I am using Shuri with the Wakandans on offense. I will probably find a use for that team somewhere, just because their opener is so brutal. I'm looking at sticking Red Hulk in here so I could remove X-23 and put her someplace else. If we have a team that does big damage up front that doesn't have a hero mutant in it, like maybe I should stick her in Spider-Mania. You know, maybe I should throw her in Spider-Mania when Red Hulk replaces her. I put Underworld and Symbiotes in room 3. How good is Taskmaster and Friends? Because my investment in the Underworld is primarily Taskmaster. I have a little bit of Green Goblin and even less of Kingpin, and I don't want to talk about the other guys. So how good is Taskmaster and Friends gonna be in a room like Spider-Mania? I did Shuri in there, but I'm using her somewhere else. I don't have Wakanda built. I don't think Weebs will get a win, but I think she will make them soak up turns and lose enemy efficiency. That is a good point, Zero. I'm putting Doc Ock and Underworld in the Spider-Verse room. Did the weirdest thing on room 3. Let's take a look at this. That's not terrible. Symbiote Spider-Man gonna give him the bigger health bar. Web Weaver in there, hopefully gaining some charges. They are going to come into this with a hero mutant team, right? Which will take those revives. I kind of think that you should be using Dormammu on offense myself. Take it easy, Miniatures. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Taskmaster not got Spider Tag though, right? No, but he kind of synergizes with like Green Goblin, who then synergizes with some of the Sinister Six kind of thing is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking like, Kevin Bacon, like 2 steps away from that team. Back to MSF. What? So I don't know. I would BA that with a fast hero mutant team instead of IM. Oh, I see what you're saying, Purple Sticky. So on, where was it? on this one, you're saying you would come into this with Bionic Avengers and 1 Hero Mutant to remove that, right? So it'd be like Bionic Avengers with, I don't know, X-23 or something. And that would solve that problem? Yeah, okay. I think I agree with that. I think that's what would happen. I just think that we need to be saving Dormammu for offense. Or unlocking Dormammu if it's, you know, for my case. Okay, I don't see any reason to change what I've got going on other than I'm looking at moving X-23 someplace else once I unlock Red Hawk. Would use 6 red star Jane Foster. If I had Jane Foster at 6 yellow stars, I might actually do that. I think that the Asgard team is fun, and I think that they're really strong at powerful levels, and for me, it might be a decent enough investment. However, if you're not going to go big on this team, you shouldn't go for this team at all. That's kind of where I stand on it. Doc, Green Goblin, Kingpin, SSM, and Venom, or Anti. Don't have enough big teams yet. So, Doc Ock with like a Green Goblin in here, and Kingpin, SSM, and Venom. If you're going to put Kingpin and Green Goblin in there, you could put Taskmaster in there. I don't think he's going to get the war side of that thing. But he still, doesn't he still call an assist from those and the summons from Kingpin? Asgard are about 670k. I don't know. So Pretty Ricky, if you built your Asgard up to 670k, like mine's 560, I think both of us probably need to go bigger on the Asgard at this point. Like, we've already kind of put an investment into the team. We might want to go a little higher. Your Jane is 5 red stars, 6 yellow stars. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. Ricky, if you're going to go bigger on the team, then I think she's worth it. I think she's integral. I think she does a ton of damage. I think people are using her as a striker now or a raider for the crit damage, but a lot of people using her as striker or raider. That's damage potential. Red stars are going to matter on that. And I think if you're thinking about doing it, do it now rather than later, because if you're putting red stars on a character for damage, that will always be debilitated over time. That will always get power crept. If you're putting red stars on a character for more focus, well, I guess that kind of gets to beat down also, because we have these higher and higher resistances coming out. So I don't know. Now's the time to do it if you're going to do it, Rick. Venom is better for defense. Usually if he gets defense up, it gives them better survival. So maybe, I mean, let's see, oh no, I don't want to do that either. There's nobody else that gives a defense up or anything on spawn that would benefit this team with the safeguard, right? There's Shuri with defense up, and I can't think of anybody else that I would want to replace Iceman with for an on-spawn positive effect. You just did it. Way to go, Purple. Pretty Sticky. I tried to combine Purple Sticky with Pretty Ricky. Did you see that? Nice job, Ricky. Venom is, yeah, okay. Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything. Venom only gives defense up to Sims. Right. I'm trying to think of, does anybody give out a green buff? Offensive, offense up, immunity, anything like that on spawn. Does anybody do that? Pretty Sticky, Purple Ricky. I like this latent power team. I think that's going to be good. This room 4, makes me want to build my Uncanny more. They're always finding reasons for me to want to build Uncanny, and I know I shouldn't. Widow and Nick Fury on offense only. That's a good point, yeah. But even those positive effects aren't great. SSM at least gives them more health. Could replace him with SSM. I could do that. Because I'm not using my symbiotes. That might be a way to go. I just wanted a hero mutant in there, you know? I wanted a hero mutant in there for people who bring that in. For people who bring in stuff. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we're gonna back out of here. I got a few things I got to take care of. There's some gold. Oh, I need to do a Blitz Rotation, right? I think I need to do this. You know what? I'm gonna do that later. I don't like doing Blitz Rotations. It's super boring. Got my milestones. I did my arena attack. All right. I'm shutting things down early so that I can do some video editing, cutting and pasting and stuff like that. And then I will, I'm going to come back in an hour or two and do some more streaming in a little bit.